Me matua mōhio a Aotearoa ki tōna hitori.
I think what's happening in our country at the moment is a representation of what happens when you don't have your history.
We want to equip teachers with the tools to teach the history of Aotearoa.
The lack of knowledge around our histories of Aotearoa, the layers of histories of Aotearoa, was leading to this division and a lack of empathy, a lack of compassion, a lack of understanding about who we all are in context to this whenua and to tangata whenua. And so our automatic reaction was, we have to share our local histories.
Because of that misinformation and because of that misunderstanding and misinterpretation, just shows why it's so important to have that understanding. That's why I think kaupapa like ours is able to help safely guide communities. It's just important because it helps build a sense of identity of who you are and what your position is in relation to this whenua.
We're responding to a climate of misunderstanding between peoples because we haven't learned each other's whakapapa. We haven't learned each other's histories, even though we occupy the same places and spaces. We want to get to a point where that response isn't needed.
We had incredible support from our community, establishing our kaupapa, but also being able to put our kaupapa into practice. Our very first kākano workshop, which is with our Year 10 tauira, we had that at Whangarei Girls High. They were so open and receptive and really wanted to help support us, as well as us support them.
Our forms of art is our history. It is the way our people have documented our history, our whakapapa, our pūrākau, mai rāno. It was only natural, really, to use those creative forms of communication to share our local histories with our communities.
Everyone can contribute to a tiriti-based future, no matter where you come from. But you can only do that if you have the understanding of our history, of te tiriti, of he whakaputanga.
If we understand the whakapapa of our country, the whakapapa of our relationships to each other, we'll just be much better off.
We have been so systematically separated from our taiao, from our mātauranga tuku iho, from what makes us who we are as tāngata in relation to each other, in relation to the environment. And what is required is the realignment of our wairua to those things. And it's our taitamariki that are going to take us back to that world.